Hello everyone and welcome to the Origami Adventure. And today, as spring is slowly turning into summer, I feel like making some insects. Yes, because this is the season where they're all coming out. And to start with, we're going to make a Rhinoceros beetle. Now, for this you will need one large square piece of paper and three smaller pieces of paper, approximately 1/4 the size, like this. Now these three are for the legs and this is for the body. And first thing you need to do, take your paper, fold it in half this way. From here, open it up, turn it over, and you want to fold these sides down into the center so it creates a much thinner kind of triangle shape, like this. From here, fold this edge out so it lines up with that one, like this. And do the same on the other side to create this kind of shape. Now don't worry too much about the point at the top. If it's not perfect, it doesn't matter because it will be hidden at the end. From here, we need to fold this bottom triangle straight up so it lines up with the bottom corners, like so, and simply tuck it under the side pieces and open everything up again. Now at here you really want to make sure that these side creases are very well defined because that will be important later. Now from this point we need to fold the whole thing down, and this is going to be the horn of the beetle, so you want to make it quite long, like so, and do your best to keep this line straight with, well, this line here to create this shape. From here, you want to fold this at an angle from this corner and try to get this line lining up with this line here, like so, and just turn it around and do the same on the other side. Once you've done both sides, you should have this X shape in the back of the triangle. Then just fold it about here, make sure it's nice and straight, and then perfect. So now you can see this is the horn of the beetle and this will be the body. Now this is the tricky part. We're going to use this crease that we made earlier and we're going to fold it backwards on itself to kind of make this a lot thinner and also bring up this bottom piece here. Now, just to show you what it should look like, this is quite difficult to do on camera, so I've pre-creased a little bit here. And once you've folded it like this, it should bring up the side piece like that to create the thinner horn. And all you need to do then is the same on this side and try to make this line here equal on both sides, like so. Now this is the best I could do with this one. When you are doing it yourself, take your time, and you could probably do this a lot neater than I could. Now, as I said, this bit's going to get a bit messy, but don't worry, because all you need to do from here is fold the top bit over, like so. Make sure it's nice and creased there, and then you can fold this along the middle, and you can see this creates the horn of the beetle. But yes, the body is still too big, so to make the body more beetle shape, first of all we're going to fold this corner, keeping a little bit here and a little bit here, so it should give you something like this. And then all you need to do is the same on the other side. And that should give you this kind of odd strawberry shape. Now from here you can still see the crease here and here, and we're just going to fold these corner bits over as well to really give it a beetle shaped body, like that. And once it's done, it should give you this lovely hexagonal beetle body shaped piece. And you can see if you fold it slightly upwards and pull the horn up, it kind of looks like the body of a beetle. And if you want, you can also attach some eyes here or draw them on if you've got a pen. But next, we need to make the legs, and the beetles have 6 legs, so we're going to make 3 sets of 2. Take one of the smaller pieces of paper and fold it in half from corner to corner like we did with the body. Next, fold the top down so it lines up like so, And at each stage you really want to make sure the creases are very well defined. Next, take this corner and fold it down to the line like we just did. And again, make sure it's very tightly done. And finally, fold it over so you have the center triangle coming through like so. Now, to make the feet, all we need to do is open up this piece here and fold it on itself if you can. Tough to do when you're looking through a camera. Kind of like this, to have it sticking out forwards, and just do the same on the other side. And once you've done that, all you need to do is to make 2 more, so we essentially have 6 legs. Now with the beetle, we're going to have 2 legs facing forward and 4 legs facing back like so, and you just got to put the body on in the right place. Now to make this a little bit better, it is best to use glue or sellotape to hold them in place. And once it's all done, all you need to do is set them up in a little diorama like this. Now these are rather large beetles, about this size, so the standard, I think 15 by 15 origami paper works quite well for them. And they do climb up things like trees and such, so they even stand quite nicely in this position. They also look quite good if they're down on the floor as well. Now with the yellow one, I took a little bit of extra time to make sure the white edges are less visible, and I recommend doing the same as well, because it's not too difficult, but it is quite difficult doing it in front of a camera. Additionally, from here, if you wanted to add anything, you could just add a little eye on either side there, and then you'd have the perfect little beetle. And there you go. So this is part 1 of the insect kit, and next time we're going to be looking at praying mantis.